My dad was in the military. He told us all the time how much he loved it. He went to the Philippines and Hawaii. He had a great time. And so at 18, I didn't want to go to college. I didn't want to continue school, but I didn't want to also just like stay in the same small town. I walked into the recruiter's office and they were all the other recruiters were maybe just sitting around in basketball shorts. Marine Corps recruiters were locked and cocked, had their ties on, dress uniforms, and they really presented themselves so much better. And so that sense of belonging really drew me in and set it apart from the other branches. I did 4 years. I was stationed in San Diego, then did one deployment to the Middle East. It was 7 months. I was working every day, away from the people you care about, away from the comforts of home. I still came out on the other side of that. So looking at that now, I'm like, I don't think there's much that can happen to me, anything in school or something I'm going through now, that I won't eventually be beyond. In the military, even if like you're out in town and doing your own thing, there's certain things you're like not supposed to wear, like you can't wear ripped jeans, or you're always supposed to technically wear a belt. So once I got out, I was able to do fashionable things that I couldn't do before. I think that jacket was one of them. I've seen patchwork jackets for like musicians and artists. I'm like, I could do that with my own things I care about, my own bands I'm interested in. I didn't just go to the Penn State Pro Shop and buy a Nittany Lions blue t-shirt, but I have something that I cared about, that I invested in, that I made, and that when I'm wearing it, no one else is wearing it. So I picked neuroscience when I was in the military. There was several people who were close to me who they went through different experiences actually with substances. So they went ahead, they were drinking on a regular night, hanging out, and it actually drove them to multiple suicide attempts. And in that, it led me to start researching what went on in their brains, why did these people that I care about change so much, sometimes in the space of 2 to 3 hours. So I wanted to take that when I got out of the military and started going to school and actually study that, get a degree, and then hopefully continue that study further on.